Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some The Bloodline, shall we? This is a early access game that I have heard about on the channel. It was recommended, and it looks like a kind of very interesting open world sandbox RPG. Maybe I've got that right? I'm not sure, I've never played it. I'm excited to give it a shot right here. So we're going to call this, yep, that's about right. Nice looking castle. There I am. Nude. I like that I have gloves on. It's very interesting to see that I'm in like a kind of loincloth / sumo wrestling belt, and yet I have like kind of mittens. Anyway, let's do this. Let's make ourselves look amazing. The hair is okay. Yeah, that's fine. And no, it's a little bit more. Oh no. Oh boy. Yeah, this is alright. Facial hair, yep, that's right. Eyebrows. I mean, these are some serious eyebrows. That's better. Okay. Let's go ahead and change the skin color. Alright, these are my choices. Oh, they did it. We've got a blue. We are in. Okay. Good. Hair color. I mean, that's good. It's real good. Oh, I could just do this manually, though. I can, like, make this more blue. And there we go. Less red. And there we go. And it looks fantastic. I look tremendous. Beard, stubble, sure. Oh, wow. I can adjust some of these other things. I'm fine with this. Charge, indeed. This is terrific. I like exactly what I've got, and I'm going to just say, create character. Welcome to The Bloodline. The Bloodline is an open-ended experience where you create the character that you want to play as. There are hundreds upon hundreds of spells and skills to unlock, allowing you to craft the exact class you have in mind. Nearly every action you do is rewarded to cater to everyone's playstyle. Want to just craft weapons and build your village? Go for it. Want to avoid crafting altogether and focus on melee combat? No worries. Play the way you want to play. There is no singular way to play the game. It's meant to be enjoyed. Right now, the game's mostly an open-world playground where you can roam freely, earn experience in whatever way possible, and unlock more fun skills to use in this big playground. As development continues, more of the story will be added and segments of the continent will become available. Please keep in mind that this is an early development build, and you will run into bugs. Please have patience and understand that this game is being created by just one person, and I'm doing my best to make playing experience as smooth as possible. Yeah, I think I remember that. It's just one person, which is ridiculous. Okay, great. Alright, so here I am. I can WASD to move. Okay, I see. 1 second. Oh my god. I have to, yes. Thank you. I have to invert the Y. I just won't be able to play. Alright. Spacebar to jump. I jumped. Okay, man, look at my bedroom. It is enormous. I'm doing quite well, thank you. Alright. These are my notes. I'm often writing letters while I sit by the roaring fire. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at me. Yes, I am. Do I have a whip? What is that? Is that like a rope? It is a... It looks like I'm Indiana Jones, kind of. I'll take it. Alright. I got an achievement. Okay, I guess you could probably change your appearance right there. Oh, look at all this stuff that's inside here. Take it. I should steal from myself readily. Yeah. Take all the stuff. I thought I was alone in here. Let me hide behind this pillar. Let me peek out at this guy. Who in God's name is that? I'm naked. Is there no decency in this land? Here's my inventory. I have some salt. Maybe if I throw a common herring at this man, he will leave me alone. Alright, fine. Who are you? What are you about? Frederick Woodkin, the armorer. Oh, I need some armor. Here's my uniform, freshly washed. Okay, thanks. After you're done getting dressed, my father requested that you meet him down near the armory to begin today's training. Will you be joining us today, Frederick? I sure hope so. It's been a while since we sparred, isn't it? Maybe you could actually beat me this time. Maybe. I'd say we're pretty even. I'd say so too. Anyway, my father is waiting downstairs. Alright. Before you go, I could give you a general overview on the controls if you're interested. I am. What would you like to learn? I don't know. The menus? Press tab to open the radial menu. Yep. Okay. You can access inventory, skill book, army overview, army, and enter overworld button. Okay, interesting. Pressing the enter overworld button immediately brings you to the overworld instead of having to go to an area's exit. That is very useful. You can also open your inventory with I and your skill book with K. Assigning skills. To assign a skill to your skill bar, open it with K, then drag whatever you'd like. Okay, that makes sense. Keep in mind that some skills are still a work in progress and might be extremely exploitable, janky, or just not work at all. Just have fun with them and expect them to be wonky. I will. The controls, once you have a weapon, you could scroll up for your melee weapon and down for your ranged weapon. That's nice. You can push C for slow motion. Oh, but it drains your stamina. That's cool. Pressing F will toss your grappling hook. Whoa! Maybe that's what I have at my waist. It's my whip/grappling hook. You can ascend and descend using Q and E to climb up and down. Okay. You should talk to Rasul about combat. He's more experienced than I am. That's all, man. Alright, this is awesome. So, do I have any skills? I don't. I entered slow motion. Maybe I did. I'm not sure if I did or not. Alright, anyway. I got my uniform. Let me check it out. Where is it? Here it is. Tattered cloth shirt. I am clothed. Checkmate. Alright. Well, look at that mountain range. It's a beautiful land. Boy, we've got timber for days. Alright, well, we could do the swan dive right here and just end on a high note, but I think we'll go down and explore. We need some handrails here. This is incredibly dangerous. I just leveled up because I'm the best. It's a walking stick. I'll take it. Oh, look there. Oh, my God, my library is incredible. Ooh, the top shelf is tough. I don't think that step stool is going to cut it. I need that, like, ladder that attaches to the shelves. Ooh, you playing at war over here. This is the historian. Hello, Harbinger. Is there something I could assist you with? What is it you do? While my title says that I'm the Stronghold Mage and Advisor, my duties as of late have been limited. I'm more of a historian now. Is there a reason you're studying history? Well, yes, as your advisor, it's up to me to provide you with the best plan of action in any situation that might arise. Since we have no idea when or where the Unforgiven will return, it's up to me to study all that remains of your ancestral texts and find some sort of pattern. Despite you not having any sort of vision regarding another return of the Unforgiven, I still believe it's necessary to be prepared in all ways possible, just in case. What exactly are the Unforgiven? I've seen the movie, I've heard the Metallica song, but I need a little bit more feedback. From what we can collect, the Unforgiven once were elves. They lived right here in Erdros, among men and dwarves, but their pride consumed them. They rose up against the old gods and somehow managed to actually kill one of them. Wow. In the days after Alden, the first god, purged the world of all elves, banishing them from this realm. Good idea. From that, we could tell what we could tell about the Unforgiven realm is not a place you'd want to ever visit. What is it? Nobody really knows. Nobody has ever seen the realm itself. We've only been able to study objects that have come out of warp gates, which help us make assumptions as to what it might be like in the realm. Not much could survive passing through warp gates, but the stone from the Unforgiven realm itself has no problem getting through. It's incredibly resilient. I should get going. No, I shouldn't. Let's keep talking to you. Do you actually read all of these books? I do, in fact. Keeping the many magical runes fresh in mind helps focus my mana. You should try it sometime. It's quite an interesting experience. Could you teach me how to read the runes? I would be honored. There we go. Quest added. Rune Reading 101. The best way to learn it is with hands-on experience. Now, I only have pyromancy and cryomancy spellbooks here, so find a bookshelf on one of the that piques your interest and bring it to me in the library. Sit at the desk and begin reading the runes. Before you begin, just remember to take your time. Don't worry too much about doing it quickly. Primarily focus on translating it correctly. You got it, buddy. Let's do it. So I'll just take the first one off the shelf here. The stack. I mean, I know you're really busy, dude, but can you clean up all these papers? This is embarrassing. What am I paying you for? Oh my god, I have a book. I don't know what this book is. I just picked it up. It's in front of me. What am I doing it? Okay. Translate a rune word. Alright. Oh, they do have a ladder. Sweet. Now, do I need to... Okay. I thought it was like pick up a book, but maybe I need to talk to him again. Let's just see what he says. Alright. No. I got a book off the shelf. I dropped it. I could basically just throw this or put this down, so that's not what I need to do, I don't think. Did he give me a book? He didn't. Alright, let me figure this out. I like how we just have like barrels of arrows everywhere, so in case anybody is outside, we could just shoot them. It's a good plan. I'm going to use my grappling hook. I can't in here, apparently. Alright, fine. Oh, this looks like a pyro... No, it's just a red book, but... Alright, I put it on the table. Can I read it? It's there. It looks good. I set it down there. I'm going to sit at the table. And then... Oh my god. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to put it on the desk and then sit down at the chair. How about that? Well, I found pyromancy. I want to go get the cryo, though. I mean, I knew it was cryo because it was blue. All right, I didn't understand that. Here, let me try this. Oh, I broke it. Oh, geez. Let's hope the librarian didn't see that. It was just it was an accident. Oh my god, I Ghostbustered it. It's stuck there. All right. Here, let me try to put this down like a normal human. All right, there we go. All right, give me cryo. All right, so this says glaze wave. All right, so X. Oh god. L is this kind of this guy. A is like an F. Z is Trident Man. E. Oh, are you supposed to do it in time? God, because I'm not doing that. Is M. W is this P. Alright, A. V. Looks like this. And then E is the M. I got a chain. So I get some extra. Okay, the chain is just extra. Oh, God. Hail crash. Okay, let's just keep going. Let's just keep this going. A little N action. Uh-huh. And then A is the F. And then I is an I. Okay, I can get a little chain here. How about that? L is what? This guy? Okay. C looks like this. R is an R. I couldn't find it in time. This really isn't QWERTY, you know? S is what? An S? Okay. Where's H? Oh. Yeah, H is like a broken H. Got a couple of crashes in there. Or chains in there. Did it. Alright. White split. Yeah, let's get it all. Okay, so P and then broken H. Alright, here we go. But not this one. And then T looks like a T. E is the M. P is... Whoa, that's a strange looking one. Where are you, buddy? This guy. We're getting all kinds of experience. Well, okay. What's K look like? Oh, C and K are the same. I was like trying to look for small differences between them. Okay. Well, I leveled up my cryomancy and I leveled up myself. I don't know if I should keep going at this game, but I'm doing well. Room layout exhausted. All the mana from your current room board layout has been exhausted. You must rearrange your room board to draw more knowledge from them. Okay, no, I don't need to. I was just playing the game. I was just having fun doing some rune stuff. Okay, let's go tell the guy. I did it. Well done! Rune reading is a great way to practice your magical art proficiency without being in the heat of combat. These books are all yours, so feel free to study them whenever you want. The Mages College has plenty more books touching on almost all the magical arts. If you have the time and the desire, you should visit there. I'm sure they'd welcome you with open arms. Thanks for the starter course, Clayton. Absolutely. Drop by any time. See you later. Alright, so I got some magic. Now, I don't know how to use these, like, abilities. Maybe I don't even have magic. Maybe I just imagine that. Oh, I can level up. Yay! Whoa, okay, so you earned some levels. Increase your stat points below. Spend all the points to close the window. So, I want to be magical, obviously. So, increase to mana. Wisdom. I'm wise. Oh god, I'm wise. Alright, I did that. And then, what else do I have? So, I have skill trees. What is this all about? Magic. Here we go. Cryomancy. I was learning some spells here. So, Ice Shard, Ice Spike, Ice Pillar, Ice Shield. Yeah, this. How do I do it? Oh, you picked this thing? Okay, shoot a small shard of ice. Good. Ice Shield, Ice Pillar. I bought this, Ice Shard, and then this says a trap type spell. When an enemy steps on the area, a spike of ice punches through the ground. That's cool. Ice Pillar. Grow a pillar of ice to the targeted area. Hold to grow. Release to end cast. Interesting. Well, what if I put the trap in front of me and then shoot him with the shard? Maybe it's genius. We don't know. Could be. Look at all the different skills, though. You see, like, there's ranged trees, there's melee combat, there's all sorts of different magic, there's tech, gadgets. I could play a lute if I want to just be a musician. It's all possible. Oh, you know what? Let me get my skills down here. So I want Ice Shard right there, and I want Icicle Spike Trap right there. And the idea is, when I go to do combat training, I'm just going to use magic on them, and then they're not going to be excited to see me. Oh, cool. Lots of little quests here to do. Hey, buddy. Are you the Tinker? Yeah, the Artificer. Good to see you. Good to see you. How goes your research? Great, as always. I just received the latest batch of gyroscopic stabilizers from my dwarven friends in Elderglen. What were they for again? I'm trying to make a companion to help me here in the shop. Just a small bot that can help retrieve tools, parts, and the like. Oh, you're trying to get Skynet online. I like it. I'd hate to ask you to help with my own personal project, but if you're offering, I'd be foolish to refuse. Was I offering? I was just, asking if I could have your goggles. There are a few things I need to assemble my latest schematics for the bot. First, I'll need a magnifying lens. I dropped the last one I had, cracking it. The nearest place to get them is Gearbeard's shop in Elderglen. I'll provide you with the funds, of course. I just need you to purchase it for me. Other than that, I also need a few bits of copper ore. 6 ore should do the trick. You got it. I'll be back with the items. I got a new quest. Look at this. I'm in the courtyard. Oh, look at that starry sky. You see the lighting of the chandelier. Very nice. Some archery targets. Is this the guy that Master at Arms Man? This is him. You looking for some weapon training? I sure am. Could you give me some pointers? What weapon are you interested in learning about? More. I was wondering about... back. I don't know. Give me a pistol. There are many different kinds of pistols and rifles. Single shot, double barrel, spread shot, sniper. The one thing they all have in common is extremely long reload times and the highest damage of all ranged weapons. Just be sure you don't get stuck in a sticky situation without a round in the barrel. Okay. What about a halberd? Halberds are a mix of spear and axe. They have a very long reach with a great deal of damage. Their speed is below average, allowing you to sweep crowds of enemies with each blow. Cool. Alright. Can you teach me about the general combat concepts? What would you like to learn about? Blocking. Blocking is done by holding down the right mouse button with a melee weapon equipped. If you aren't using a shield, the best way to successfully block is to aim for the opponent's weapon as they attack. When you successfully block an attack, you have a chance of triggering a critical block, which slows time. If you attack an enemy when time is slowed, you'll deal double damage. That's awesome. Another thing to keep in mind when blocking is your stamina. If you try blocking with insufficient stamina, you'll be staggered, leaving you open to incoming attacks. Alright, what about charged attacks? You can charge any melee weapon by holding the left mouse button. Performing charged attacks consumes stamina, but if you successfully land an attack, it'll deal more damage. Skills. A large part of combat is skills. Some skills require certain weapons. Some skills complement each other. Your skill bar should be full of skills that you find fun and useful. Keep in mind, some skills are a very early work in progress. Right. Enemy types. There are many, many different types of enemies out there. Some will be simple and easy to chop down. Others will have breakable armor. Some will have special attacks and abilities. When encountering a new enemy, study their weaknesses and abilities. Later, when you have an opening, or you'll know when to back off. Troop commands. You can give orders to your troops by using the F1 key. Please keep in mind the orders will dramatically change and be more in-depth in the final game. Parrying. You can perform a parry by pressing the left mouse button. If you time it right, you knock them back and leave them wide open. When parried, you deal double damage for a few seconds. You also have a chance at disarming your enemy, having their damage output. Nice. Where can I get new weapons? Check with the shopkeeper here. He has all the standard weapon classes for sale. If you can't find anything that suits you, you'll have to head into town. Try the sharpened tusk in Elderglen. They have plenty of good equipment there. Alright, cool. Did I pick up that staff? It's a walking stick. Alright, well, we'll equip it. Good job, you equipped weapon. Scrolling up will equip your weapon, and scrolling down will equip your ranged weapon. So I can... Oh! Look at this, my walking stick shoots people? I could charge it, and then hit people, or I could shoot them. Interesting. What if I use my spell? Yeah, look at that. I froze the target. How cool is that? Look at that. Oh, I put the... You could shoot the trap. Oh, it's not just, like, at your feet. Interesting. I'm just launching my spells. Alright. Sweet. Who are you? What are you all about? You're the groundskeeper. Hello. Gods have mercy, that's just my luck. What's wrong? Oh, hello, it's nothing really. A gust of wind came and blew up my hat off my head. I got stuck up there on the pillar and it's not coming down. I could climb up and get it. You think you could? I'd love to see that. Let's see if I can use my... I'll cheer you on from the nice firm safety of the ground. I'll be back with your hat. He says it jump toward the wall, then press jump again to begin climbing. Okay. Does he mean it's over here? I don't actually know. Oh, he means it's up there. Can I... Oh, you have to press it again, right? Oh my god. I jumped up here. Oh, that's... Woo, it's wild. Alright. But it works. My rope is not attaching to this stone wall, so I'm just going to climb up here. No, I'm not figuring out how to climb. No, that didn't do it. Maybe I could climb that wall with, like, the wooden fortifications. I really don't know, but I'm going to try. I mean, I made it up here. Oh, I got it. I feel like I jumped 3 times right there. Is this going to break my legs? Well, that didn't. Here's your hat, dude. Did you get your hat? Here it is. You did get it. Thanks so much. You're welcome. You know what? It would mean the world to me if you kept it. If you wanted, of course. I'd love to keep it. I can't wait to tell my little girls that the Harbinger is wearing the hat they made. I took a hat that his kids made for him. Thanks, buddy. I'm a bad person. But I got a cool hat. Oh my goodness. I am looking absolutely legit. Well, everybody, this game has, I mean, a ton of charm and possibilities. I mean, I'm just barely scratching the surface here in, like, the starter area, and I'd love to know what you think of the Bloodline so far. Is this a game that you have heard of or that you have tried? Would you like to see more of this? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I am going to put a link to the Steam page in the description so you can check out this game. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care.